Hi guys and welcome back to Crypto Chester. My name is Chester and today I'm going to be walking you through one of my altcoins of the day. This is my first altcoin of the day that I've chosen to showcase to you, and it is DOT. A bit of Polkadot coming through there because there is some potential breakout scenarios coming through there and potential positions to be looking at for the future here. I'm going to be covering on the short term, the mid-term and the long term here. Starting off with the long term, not going to mess you about. Let's get straight into it. Starting off here on the daily here, guys, you can see we've got the heavy level of support coming through here from that May crash coming through there, and then obviously that July low getting put in as well, bouncing famously off the volume weighted ATR band. Very good stuff indeed. But what I would say here, guys, we do have a falling wedge chart pattern. Falling wedge chart patterns, yes, they usually tend to break to the upside. You guessed it, amazing stuff. Now, the measure move that we could be looking for this is going to be absolutely insane. I do think at this point in time, guys, DOT has got some insane fundamentals behind it, and I really do think it's asleep right now. I do think it's asleep right now, and we're going to see some insane momentous moves to the upside coming through very soon indeed. There's a lot of factors that is actually off-laying this right now, and I'm going to get into that very shortly indeed. The measure move here for DOT that I would be looking for, as you can see that I just did that, you can see the percentages for this is going to be something around 69%, amazing number as well. 69%, crazy gains coming through there. So it's definitely a long position I would be looking at for the future. For me to actually enter this long position, what I would be waiting for is to be clearing this previous high here. As you can see, the previous high is going to be sat at around $38.80 there. Currently trading at $32.52 in a bit of a downtrend at this point in time. Only a micro downtrend, guys. Nothing to really stress about there. Another chart pattern that I would be looking for there, guys, this is obviously on the breakout scenario for that 69%. I would be looking to get into a long position on that once we've cleared that $38 and $80 there. Once we get over that, then I'm going to be staggering take profits all the way up, basically minimizing that loss coming through there, because once we hit our first take profit, guys, what do? We take our stop loss, we move it straight to our entry point, right? And that basically minimizes losses continuously. Even if you do see the reversal come through, the measure move, the 69% not play out, you get stopped out, yes you do, but you've already made that money, you've already hit that take profit point, and you basically get a positive stop out at entry point. So yeah, it's not too bad, really not too bad. Great trading strategy coming through there. Chart pattern coming through, guys. We've got a nice big humongous cup and handle chart pattern, as you can see there. This is basically means continuation to the upside as well. So this is another factor that we are using to basically show us that we could actually go up to the upside yet again. RSI on the daily, pretty central point, I would say, coming through there. What we are looking for here is some sort of bounce point where we are now, guys. As you can see, we've got a pretty dominant trend line from this high coming through here. And from this pretty strong uptrend, as you can see there, guys, we had a bit of a bearish divergence actually play out, pulling us down over September. Not too bad. It's absolutely fine. The reasoning for this is, as you can see, we did set we did come and try and challenge this lower high from this previous high there, but we didn't quite get there. No, we didn't, but we did actually bounce down here. We're bouncing down, currently sitting and resting on this crucial level of support, and that does bring me on to the midterm there for DOT. And the reasoning for this is, guys, there's some really crucial stuff happening on the midterm. Don't want to keep you guys too long, but the really crucial stuff happening on the midterm right now is going to be, for starters, we do have a symmetrical triangle chart pattern coming through there. Am I on the right? Yeah, I am on the right. Yeah, that is the cup. Sorry, I thought that was the cup and handle, right? So yeah, we do have a symmetrical chart pattern coming through there. So I do want to get rid of all these for a second there, just so it's a bit more visually appealing for you guys to see. Symmetrical triangle chart pattern coming through. You can see the levels of resistance along this top zone from this downward sloping resistance line in terms of this trend line. You can see the support from this zone. Very good stuff in terms of support. So we know we're basically going to be held up there. Not too bad at all. Now, what are we looking for here, guys? Let's bring these other chart patterns coming through there. You can see major support along this trend line as well. Very congruent stuff. Now, we're in a breakdown scenario at this point in time. If we're going to be actually breaking down even lower, I would say the target price is going to be a bounce point on this downward sloping support line set around this $31.62 there. That's what I'm going to be looking for DOT there, to basically bounce. If you were looking for any sort of position coming through here, I would actually be looking for a short position coming back into this symmetrical triangle coming down here like so. You can see the support that we did say there, and also we got a bit of resistance from this trend line coming down like so. So yeah, that would be acting as a level of support there. If we break that, it's going to be resistance. Also with the 200 EMA as well on the midterm, this is definitely going to be a resistance point to be looking for. So yeah, you could actually be looking for some sort of short position down to the most recent higher low point coming through there, and that's going to be sat at around that $29, $29 to $30, that sort of area. That's that's the sort of the take profit point I would be looking for. I would also say there's going to be, you need to stagger your take profits continuously, guys. That's what I do. Obviously, nothing I say is financial advice. I stagger my take profits continuously as I go at all the potential reversal points there, and that way it basically minimizes my stop losses, minimizes my losses continuously there, and that's basically how I make most of my cold hard cash, right? So yeah, that's definitely something I would be looking for in terms of a short position there for DOT for the future. Let me jump down to the shorter term time frame and analyze this this horrible downtrend, which we're actually we're just holding up for now. Like, it's just really quite bad. And the reasoning for this is, guys, as you can see, guys, we've got a micro uptrend coming through here. Higher highs being set continuously, not looking too bad, but we got a lower high in terms of reversal coming through here off this downward sloping resistance line, which, yes, it is bad. It wasn't confirmed until we actually broke this previous higher low, which we have just broke here in terms of breaking this trend line as well. So yeah, it's really looking quite bearish right now. I would actually expect DOT to be coming down in terms of a target price to this 31.46. Definitely, I would say this trend is going to have the continuation to the downside. We're invalidating higher lows. We're setting lower highs continuously. So yeah, I would say this is going to be the price target. That's going to be your DOT, your daily update for DOT, and that is why it's claimed my altcoin of the day, because there's some really good informative information coming through from there. But yeah, there will be another altcoin video of the day today coming out, and that is going to be Uniswap. So stay tuned for that, guys, and I'll see you ever so shortly for that. But yeah, for now, it's going to be peace out and goodbye from me, Crypto Chester.